Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the scuffle over ladies' underwear is over. So why don't we see if Miss Lilly McGuire has anything else for us?
Thank you. Thank you, I do. Yes, I do. So where was I? Okay. So when this guy calls me on the phone, he tells me he's this Phil Collins lookalike, and I say to myself, Phil Collins? Well, he's kind of cute, so what have I got to lose? So I meet him at the Muffin House in Pasadena, and sure enough, there he was. Toothless, except for that bottom row of teeth, and you know, the balding head, the gray hair, and easily a foot shorter than I am.
Are you going to tell him about the part where you paid for his muffin and his coffee, and then he ordered something to go, and you paid for that too?
For God's sakes, I'm just getting to that.
And then I celebrate myself, and I sing myself, and then I sing you. I sing about you.
Oh my God, for f***'s sake, Dita, will you let me finish my story? And Walt Whitman, will you shut the f*** up?
Not a bad idea.
You know, when I first started research about the habits of cockatoos, I noted that these females fought exactly in the same way, looking and pecking at each other. What about that, huh?
How would you like me to poke both of your eyes out?
Well, what about that? Every time my ex-lover would get together with his sister, they would fight like that too.
Is anybody, A-N-Y-B-O-D-Y, going to let me finish my set?
As I celebrate you, I celebrate myself.
So, this total stranger, this toothless guy that I met at the Muffin House who lied to me, starts moving his bare, smelly, hideous foot all the way up my leg to my crotch. And I'm paying for this.
Didn't you say that the guy had on flip-flops and that his grody toenails were as long as a cockatiel's beak?
You know, folks, this reminds me of my first gig something like this happened. It was at the Red Tail Club in Cincinnati, and these two broads got into it on stage.
Shut up! When lilacs last, in the dooryard bloom,
She rushes up on stage and knocks the other lady to the ground.
I mourned and yet mourn again the ever-returning spring.
Well, I think that went well, don't you?
Michael,